Come on, you guys. Just working on a little squat mechanics today, okay? You gotta get your squat right, alright, if you wanna get your butt tight. I just invented that. I'm gonna totally patent that right now. Anyways, that's totally true. Ladies, guys, anything, you gotta squat. You gotta squat. We gotta make sure we're squatting properly, right? Alright, we don't wanna like be shearing our knees, we don't wanna be hurting our backs or anything like that. So, got these little tips and tricks for you that I like to use for my squat. Okay, it's a gradual process that you keep doing and doing over and over and over again until your movement mechanics are right, until you don't even realize that you were ever doing them wrong. You just naturally do them. So, here we got at our Panther gym, we got our old school squat rack, all right? And this is basically all you need. Just, you know, our good old fashioned rusty squat rack. Hasn't changed. You either do it or you don't, okay? So we got the bar on top here. This is all we're gonna be using is the bar today, all right? Even less. I don't even want you use, the only reason why I really like to use the squat bar, to be honest with you, when I'm teaching the squat, is just to keep your torso and your chest upright. You can use a broomstick, you can use anything that will keep your chest up nice and high. Okay, and as you can see, I put this box here, so this is where I'm going to be sitting to, all right? So I set my depth to this box. I'm gonna squat down until my butt touches this box. And I've taken some hand wraps here. You can use whatever you want. You can use a hand wrap, you can use a string, piece of tape, really doesn't matter. But you want to basically set this up on the other side. So I'm gonna tie it here. So it goes from one side to the other. Doesn't have to be super tight. Just enough. Good. So now I've got a straight line coming across here. Okay? So what I do is, when I'm doing my squat, I set myself up so my feet, it cuts my feet in half here. Okay? So when I squat down, I don't want my knees tracking ahead of my toes. Okay? So you don't want to be coming forward. You don't want this to happen when you're in the middle of your squat. You want to squat down, keeping those legs vertical, come down, come up. It's okay if you touch it, it's not a big deal, but you want to squat, you want to get your feet back far enough so that you can actually squat and not touch it. Okay, but it's all about not coming forward like that. All right, so we set our depth, we got our box right here, sit back. Good, okay, so I'm gonna try a couple repetitions just with the bar. Set up, come back, and get my feet slightly higher than shoulder width. Keep your head up, chest up nice and high. You're gonna squat down, try to come down, make that butt touch, come back up again. Push apart, watch those knees, don't want to be touching, come back up again, okay? So, there you go. So, that's the first one. Once you get that down, you can move this bench, move a bench out of the way, graduate yourself up to a bosu ball. So we're gonna put the bosu ball, exact same position, okay? And once again, you're not focused on weight here, okay? We are focused on depth. We're focused on getting as deep as we can into the squat, okay, really opening the hips up. So with this one, I'm just gonna hold on, try some practice ones here. Squatting down. Aim to get your butt down till it's nice and low. Touch that bosu, come back up. Come down. Touch that bosu, squat back up. Okay? Practice, no bar, don't need weight. Get deep.